First principles is getting to the very essence of a business. What makes a business tick, what makes it profitable. So we're trying to find unique, different businesses that have a path to growth that other people can't duplicate because of an element or elements of these businesses that prevent other people from doing the same thing.
Baron First Principles is a concentrated all-cap strategy. It's a portfolio of around 20 companies. It has the ability to invest in some private securities and the ability to use leverage when deemed appropriate. However, even though we are a concentrated portfolio, there is still balance and ballast in the portfolio.
It's not just investing in these highly disruptive, high growth, high risk reward investments like a Tesla or like a Spotify or like a Shopify that are high growth companies growing 20, 25% a year, great margins, great cash flow, but we kind of balance it out with more steadier businesses that are a little more mature in their life cycle and maybe aren't growing 25% a year, but can grow at least 10 to 15% a year, and maybe have some excess cash, generate good margins, good cash flow, and have some excess cash that they can return to shareholders through buybacks or dividends or make an acquisition to further accelerate growth.
An interesting company that we own in Baron First Principles is a company called HEICO. HEICO is a company that provides aftermarket parts to the airline industry. It is highly regulated in terms of the government needs to approve these parts, and it is sold at a much cheaper price than the original equipment manufacturers would sell their parts. It's an industry that's growing, and they continue to take market share as they develop more parts in this industry and customers consolidate their spend within the industry.
We have 500 different investments across the firm. The average holding period is 8 years, and we're really looking to double our money in these businesses over a 4 to 5 year period, which yields an average annual return of 14, 15%.
It's rare that people invest in growth businesses. The reason they don't is because you have to judge about what a business is going to become, what it's going to be worth. The only way you can do that is by visiting companies, by talking to managements, by judging, again, their character, their talent, the prospects for a business. And the only way you can do that is if you do it yourself.